back. Rico Money Bags, the channel helping you invest in yourself so we can invest in the future. Today we got Mog Coin. This is a money bag alert. It is on the Solana blockchain. It is trending. And if you stick around to the end of the video, we're going to do some price prediction and technical analysis. This one is pumping like crazy, but I thought we should find out what Mog is all about. So if you're part of this community, if you're rocking with Mog, make sure you guys leave some bullish comments down below. Let's see if we can get this video to 100 likes. I'm going to make an X post after this to make sure that we can raid on all socials, on YouTube and on X, and really make some noise while these prices are pumping. Like I said, stay tuned to the end as we push towards all-time highs. But what is Mog? So Mog is an internet first culture coin, but it is more than just a coin. It's tokenized winning. Mog is effortless cosmic domination and unadulterated success distilled into computer photons, wrapped into ERC20 tokens and placed directly on the ERC20 blockchain. Mog is a movement. It is a way of life. Since day one, Mog has built its community organically from the ground up, and one goal in mind: to be a culture defining force in the crypto ecosystem. So organic communities is definitely one of the ways to go, because they're always going to be there, because organic communities, let's face it, we make bonds, and we spend a lot of time with these people in the community, and that's what it's all about. That's what's so different about DeFi, right? That we can invest into a cryptocurrency and be bullish on it and make relationships and find friends. Unlike, if you're investing into Apple or something else like that, we don't got the Apple Telegram where we're just growing like that and talking to lead members of the team and maybe mods and admins. So bridge Mog to work Bitcoin network with MultiBit. The first ever culture coin is Mog, available on the Brc20. So it's on the Brc20 Bitcoin network. I thought this was one that was pumping on the Solana network, but this is on the Brc20. But on here, we're wrapped, so it's on wrapped ETH. I saw this one pumping, so I pulled it up and I hit the record button, and we're bringing it to you hot just like that. Okay, so it's number 3 right here. It is on ETH right now, wrapped ETH, but it is a Brc20 token. So let's continue. Let's learn more about Mog as I'm learning it with you guys right now. So on the Bitcoin network via the MultiBit two-way bridge between Mog and MOGB seamlessly to move your Mog coin from Ethereum to Bitcoin and back, creating arbitrage. So this is not on the Solana blockchain. This is on the Ethereum and Bitcoin. Okay, so this is what's pumping right now. This is the narrative right now with Mog Coin. Tutorial video on how to do this. So that's something that we can tap in later on. If you guys want to see that, make sure you guys stay active on the video. Show me some comments. We're gonna raid the X post as well, and we can bring more exposure to Mog, because this was my first time seeing it, and it's looking pretty bullish to me. As far as what I'm seeing from what you want from a meme coin, the chart's looking healthy, the community's engaged. We're talking about arbitrage opportunity, so there is where the coin can definitely keep moving. As far as transactions being able to bridge it on Ethereum and Bitcoin, there's going to create a lot of arbitrage, which is good because it creates volume, right? So let's go ahead and about Mog, how to bridge. So that's what we got for Mog right there. Let's go to their X page, give them a follow at Mog Coin ETH. So they're on the ETH network. But like I said, I seen this one pumping. The charts was looking good, and that's why this is a money bag alert. They come just as fast as I see them, and we're watching this one right now, and we're gonna do some price predictions right now. Make sure if you're part of the community, you guys engage with this one. And let's talk about these prices. If you're tapped in the money bags mentioned, you guys are going to see this first before everybody else, but we're going to talk about these prices right now. Let's go down to the 4-hour chart, see what we got right away. Zoom out, 4-hour chart. Even on the daily chart, that was, that's a healthy chart on the daily. This is the channel right here, and it continues to pump up again. So 7085. Let's go ahead and work our way down the chart. Let's go ahead and put some support and resistance right now. We're checking this one out right now as we speak. This thing's moving, and this is how they come out. So on the Ethereum network, moving and grooving. Channels right there. Just doing this a little bit fast. I want to bring this video out quick. I think this one has some potential to keep pumping. I want to identify these support and resistance so like that people know where to get into fit in. Of course, not financial advice. do your own research, do your own due diligence. But this is what these levels are looking like. So 7 zeros, 8, going to the 8 zeros, of course, going to erase this 0. That's going to be bullish. Of course, we're moving towards that way right now. Erasing the 0, getting above erasing a 0. So up here, right, this is really where that area is going to be, but it's always give or take. Erasing that 0 and staying above that, you know, holding a support above that and having a push like that. That's healthy. A pullback and support above that. That is healthy right there. Let's go ahead and layer the chart down. We'll go down to the 12-hour and see where all these lines line up, and we'll follow them from there forward, okay? So right now we can see that we're still pumping. I mean, that was second. That is super bullish the way it's looking. The volume is super high, 1.3 in volume, sitting at a $35 million market cap. I mean, I'm liking this one so far. The community is active in the Telegram. Let me know if you guys heard about Mog before this video. I just seen it pumping. As you guys can tell, I thought it was on a Solana network at first, but here it goes, trending #1. So I just jumped on it right away. Wanted to bring some awareness to it. Wanted to see what kind of community they have. But as far as I'm seeing, this one's doing relatively well. Launched 7/19/2023. Holding together pretty good. You know, Brc20 projects are very bullish. That's, you know, tied to the Bitcoin network. That's always going to exist no matter what. And creating arbitrage opportunities is looking good. Continue to layer this chart up so I can see, you know, in these shorter time frames, as you know, as trending #1, obviously volume is going to continue to pick up and exposure is going to continue to grow. But expand this chart just so I could zoom out a bit. Okay. Keep layering this chart up. Let's go down to the 30-minute chart. Trying to see where we can get in a good entry, you know. But right now, with being in the bull market and, you know, basically being in the bull market, not yet in the bull run, you know, you want to be careful with trying to time these things as far as, you know, trying to see where you get into fit in. But anything above this 7/1, this is, you know, prior resistance. So this is a good area right here. Anything above this, you know, this is a part where we tapped right there. There was resistance. So anything, you know, making a support above this back up, that's still healthy and bullish because prior resistance becomes future support when you're looking at these. But, you know, cruising at $33 million market cap, the buys coming in trending #1. I mean, I like the way this one looks. Let me know down in the comments, how do you guys feel about, you know, Mog Coin and how it's doing right now? Because I like this. This one, I have a good feeling on it. You know, it's been out for a while. It's holding strong. 295,000 transactions on this one. Yeah, so I'm going to dive into the community with this one. I want to see how they're doing, you know, continue to engage with them and see what they're on, because we got to give them their flowers. They're trending #1, hot #1. There's some other projects you guys want me to do some videos on, let me know down in the comments. Join the Moneybags Mansion, where I have the link down below, where I'm going to be hosting AMAs, and I'm going to post this video in there talking about Mog. So if you're bullish on Mog and you want to hear more about it, make sure you tap into that link down below in the Moneybags Mansion. We're going to keep the videos pumping tonight. The markets are doing good. Bitcoin's pumping. And what's nice about what Bitcoin's pumping, it's going to help projects like this also pump, right? Because it's associated with it. So with having a narrative like that, it's always going to be bullish. When Bitcoin has price action and it's looking bullish, everybody else is also going to engage with that, and any BRC token with what it's doing. So what a healthy chart. Very healthy, looking very bullish. I mean, these are our ranges. Anything above the 7/1, holding above that, that's bullish. Breaking above that, erasing the 0 and making a support above that, that's going to continue a push. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. We're going to keep you updated on Mog. And if you guys can't do that, continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me. Until next time, you guys know what it is. Later.